Well, this is another handy dandy idea. This is actually something more for the do-it-yourselfer versus the pro. Like, you know, Wen is something like pretty decent tools for the guy that doesn't use them a real lot. Just but the other thing is, this is an air stapler. What I'm going to be doing eventually, though, is I'm replacing the convertible top on this Sebring, and I need a stapler. You know, either a powerful electric stapler or an air stapler to staple the material to the trim stick that goes all the way around the back. So I got this air stapler because I got a good air compressor. Well, decent air compressor for a home user, basically, not a pro shop or nothing, but 110 volt. But you want to have it, and you can run air tools like you know, roofing nailer, like off. You don't need a lot of volume. I was using my little compressor to do my roof, and I did use a Wen, and I did my whole roof a few years ago, or a couple years ago. 2 underlayments, just some plain 3-tap shingles and stuff. I used Wen. It worked fine. The tool was cheap. They're probably not the best in the world if you're going to be using it for every day like a pro. You know, some people say, when's it going to work, you know, but they're not bad for the home users, man, the DIY guys. Actually, this isn't a bad thing for, like, a gift, I guess, for Christmas, too. Who the hell knows? But I got a purpose for it. Now, this thing, the tool, it says it operates between 60 and 100 pounds. So I got it on 80. So that's the other regulators on 80. And, I don't know, this might be USA, too, but at least it's made out of steel. It's not made out of plastic. It's not made out of plastic, you know. And it comes in. It comes with this little oiler thing too. You want to put some oil down where the compressed air is to keep the tool lubricated. I do know from experience way back, like when I was like 40 years ago or so, when I was like 18, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20, working with a body shop friend of mine. If you keep your tools, air tools, lubricated with Marble Mystery Oil, they last a lot longer. And you keep filters on the line, it works a lot longer. But this doesn't require any kind of super air compressor with a lot of, like if you use an air grinder, air drill, you need a lot of CFM. You can operate this with a little compressor. It needs air, but you don't need a big compressor to operate this tool. It doesn't use much air. It just needs the PSI. It doesn't use hardly any CFM at all, and that includes the air nailers. I got one of those too. But it drives between 3/8 and 1-inch staples. The 1/4-inch crown, 18 gauge. Comes in a nice little plastic case. That's my roofing nailer. Now to load it up, you got this little puppy back here. You just open this up back here. You pull that out. This whole thing slides. Now I'm kind of holding it on the side. Actually, you wouldn't hold it on the side like that. You put it, you just put them down in there, close them up till it snaps. Now this won't operate till you press that down. See, it's got like a safety. You just go, wham! There's your staple. Now it didn't quite go through because I don't have really long ones, but it's just a demo. Because what I'm going to use this for is the convertible tack strip. But there's a lot of cool things you can use with this. Like if you want to re-upholster your couch or something, and you just say, man, I want to get some tiger print on your couch. You just put some stuff over it, and you don't want to use a slip cover. Get some really good foam back material. Double it up on where it goes underneath. Just pull it tight. Staple, staple, staple. You can also lay down carpet with this. You might need the carpet puller, a little bit to pull it tight. But even if you do it by hand, it don't even work too bad. I'll tell you the truth. I've put some of that stuff in before. But I wasn't using this, man. And I should have been using that, but it still works. But this is a handy dandy tool. It's cheap. Forget what the hell it is. I think I got it on Amazon. It's not much money, man. And I'm stocking up on a lot more tools. Like I got tools like, for a guy that works in an office, I got a lot of tools. There's tools over here. There's tools in here. These are all tools, man. Tools up in them freaking boxes back there. And there's tools in here, right? And believe me, this is highly organized. I know exactly where everything is. And of course, I got an engine hoist, an engine stand, and everything else. So I think I'm kind of moving more toward this area instead of this freaking accounting bullshit, because the people that freaking keep America rolling are the ones that do shit, and it does quick brain power too. So anyway, actually this is a cool gift, you know. Instead of buying somebody some stupid garbage like I don't want to give examples, but this is a good gift for somebody that's a stand-up person that wants to learn something. And also, if you got kids, I'm giving you stupid advice here, but you know, a lot of people always want their kids to go to college. You know, go to college, man. I went to college. I was a freaking, make money in the freaking accounting shit. But you know what? It always disgusted me, and I always like doing this kind of shit more. I don't know why, but there's a reason for it, because you're actually doing something good for people. Actually, I always liked accounting and construction, where you do stuff with your hands, even though I was doing the numbers. So anyway, good damn Christmas gift. Works pretty good. You know, I know the joke is, when's it going to work? But this is good for a DIY guy. It works good for a DIY guy. The main way you want to keep these like non-super pro series tools, which is still not bad quality, the way you want to keep them good, make them last, keep that stuff, and you can just fill this bottle up, with the oil. Just a few drops of oil every time you use it, and keep the line clean and free of dirt. This thing will actually last you a long time. For a DIY guy, it'll last a long time. It won't last a long time if you are a professional carpet installer using the crap out of it every day, day in and day out. Then you get something else. But this is a perfect Christmas gift, and the price it is way below the professional series. It's still pretty damn good stuff for the money. It's a great, let me use the coin the word. Value is the word you're looking for. Value. You're not paying a lot, and you're getting quite a bit for the money. Yeah, so here's the spiel. Ideal for trim work and light assembly. Drives 1/4-inch crown, 18 gauge, 3/8 to 1/8 staples. Put it on 80 pounds. 100 staple capability. Die cast aluminum body. Quick release, clearing jams. Yeah, it's got a quick release in the front right here. You just unsnap that. Just pull that down, and this is loose, and you're going to clear the jams. Rubber kit grip handle. That's the part number 61710. And like I said, I'm not putting this out as a commercial for them. I got it because I'm going to be changing out the top on this thing eventually, and I need an air stapler for the trim stick to staple it all around the trim stick on the bottom. We'll be seeing videos on that in detail, how to put this top on in every respect in the future.